What's up, Profits? I am ecstatic to be once again looking at FinViz to filter out for some day trading stocks. So just a reminder before we dive in about the philosophy behind day trading. We're looking for highly volatile stocks that can make large price movements within a single trading day.
And a quick side note before we begin, per usual, you do not want to use all of these filters at once. You want to kind of like pick and choose which ones you can use, because if you use all of them at once, it will filter out like basically every single possible stock you could possibly buy. So just a small disclaimer there. And first off, we're going to start off with the average volume filter, which is right here, as I knew. And we're going to do this to over 500K. And what this will allow us to do is going to filter for high volume companies. And obviously the high volume will drive larger price movements, which is what we're looking for when day trading. And next, we're going to look for the relative volume thingamabobber.
Right there.
Right here. And we're going to put that to over 1. And relative volume will compare the current volume of the stock to the average volume. And this will tell us that there is still significant market interest in the stock, which will help when price changing.
Next, we're going to be looking at float, and we're going to set this to under 50 million. And what float is, it's essentially a measure of the number of shares actively traded by the public. And it's not the same as outstanding shares, because that includes shares that are tightly held by company insiders who aren't going to sell the stock anytime soon. Low float is good because it means that there isn't much supply of the stock compared to the demand for the stock. So the stock price will be very volatile, and there's going to be a lot of price fluctuation.
Next, there's going to be average true range, which is right here. And we are going to put that to over 1 as well. And that one we kind of discussed true ranges already in our previous videos. So if you want to learn more about that, go to that video. But this will measure stock volatility, which is good for day traders.
Yep. Next, we're going to be looking at the stock price compared to the 50-day simple moving average. And we want the price to be above this SMA 50. And that tells us that the stock is currently in an uptrend, and you don't want to trade against the trend, because that's just really a losing strategy. So you want to find stocks that are already in an uptrend so you can trade with that trend.
And then finally, we have price. Oh, no. Sorry, price down here. My apologies, guys. And we're going to put this to over $5.
No,
under $5. My apologies, guys. Not on my game right now.
Profits, I let you down. And it pains me to say this, but I do need to take accountability for my actions. Ben was right and I was wrong. When we were looking at price of a stock, we are filtering out for prices that are over $5. And this is because this allows us to filter out any penny stocks, which have really ugly charts that are really hard to read or trade on. And we want to avoid that as much as possible to make our trading process very simple and very predictable. So just had to come out and say that. Let's get back to the video.
But this will basically just filter out penny stocks, and penny stocks are incredibly hard to look at. Their charts, which just makes them really hard to day trade. So we're just going to filter all those out.
Yeah, and as you can see, guys, there's no stocks that fit all of these criteria. So once again, if you're going to use these filters, these are just suggestions that you can suit to your trading desires. And after that, we're going to be looking at Seeking Alpha. And this is a news source that you can look at and you can look at it before the market opens. So usually just sometime in the morning before 9:30 a.m., which is when the market opens, so that you can find any interesting information that's going to cause a big jump in stock price during the day. So here you would want to go to news, and then you're going to slide down to on the move. And this basically tells you stocks that have had some important news, which is going to cause the stock price to either jump or fall a lot. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's how you screen for day trading stocks.
Yeah, I love all of you guys.
I love you guys, man. Thanks for sticking along with us.
I mean, I just can't believe that you guys are just viewing our videos. I mean, it's just great. So make sure you just like and sub, like turn post notifications on, like drop a follow, drop a comment, like do all that. You know what I mean? Like,
Just give us some love, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.